How you doing, everyone? Welcome back. I just got dropped off from the airport, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and sleep the rest of this night away. It was a long flight coming over from Reachville. Alright, man, MJ, let's get this party started. Let me get some sleep first, please. Morpheus is tired. You know, I was on that flight for so long, and they were showing a live stream. I know, I opened it up. I got 9 viewers. So they were showing this live stream on Twitch. Some guy that goes by Nightcap 34 Designs. And he was just going on and on and on and on how good he is. How good his map is. You know, so I ended up falling asleep. So I got a bit of sleep on the plane anyway. But, hey, we're here now. Let's get some sleep here. And I finally got an email from the store owner.
Look at this dude. Wait till you see the... No.
Hey, OT, how you doing, buddy?
Look at the top of his head. Look at his lips.
I know, I think that guy had issues too. Yeah, exactly. So, the shop owner, he actually sent me a message and said that he found the perfect plow. Where's all my tractors? And there's one. Where's my Ford? Ah, there's my Ford. So we're going to take the Ford over. Now, he's only got one in stock, so I want to get over to the store and get it right away. But I think this plow is going to be perfect, if it is what he says it is. And we all know how hard it is to get around on this farm. In this community, I should say, not on this farm. Even my farm is hard to get around, but I want to get over and get that plow as soon as possible so no one else gets it. So, got up a bit early, had a good breakfast. Now let's get over to the shop. But you're already on the top of the leaderboard now, OT. Now let's go over and see how much it's going to cost us. Cheech and Chong are awesome. Yeah, they're awesome, man. What was the very first movie was the best though. Like, are we driving on the wrong side of the road, man? I don't think we're driving. That was a good one. That's the one where they were driving that van that was made out of marijuana. It was awesome. Up in Smoke, yeah. Then I think the next one after that was Still Smoking. You remember the part? The police were knocking at the door or something, or someone was knocking at the door, and all you can hear from inside was, "You can keep on knocking, but you can't come in." Yeah, they were good old shows, man. I love them. All right, let's go in and get that plow. I hope it's still in stock. Let me see. Oh, yeah, they got one left. And we'll put it into John Deere colors. No, main design is going to be John Deere, and the design color will be the yellow. And we'll buy this for $17,600. But man, I think this plow is going to be perfect for us. And I'll show you why. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I say where you're at, you can stay there and you'll be on the leaderboard. But we'll see. We'll see what happens when he comes in. Alright, now watch this, guys. Boom! Isn't that perfect, man? Let's go out and have a look. Look at that, man. Now, is that not the plow for this series? That is the plow. I can get around anywhere. It fits nice on the John Deere. Oh, look at that, man. I never even hit that car. For some reason, I cannot subscribe to your channel. Just give me a second, man. Let me have a look-see here. What's it saying when you try to? Wait, now that's Patch Channel. Oh, buddy, give it up. Yeah, just when you go in and try to subscribe, let me know what it says. It says nothing? That's weird. Just try refreshing your page and do it again. Because, OT, you never had no troubles last night with the gifted subscriptions and all that, did you? Yeah, just refresh the page, try it, and let me know, and I'll see if I can go in and fix it. If there's anything wrong with it. Alright, we don't need the plow right now, guys, but I just wanted to get it. We'll put it over here somewhere. Make sure that we got it. Let's got back to the page I started on. Okay, give me a second, my man. Let's see what I'm doing here. Oh, there you go. Thanks for subscribing, Mad Mike. Oh, never mind. OT gifted you a subscription. Thank you very much, OT. You're awesome, man. Still, I don't know why it was not allowing him to subscribe. If I go to my channel. Yeah, see, it don't give me the option to subscribe. So maybe if I go to... Oh, thanks for the follow there, YOLO Swag 750 is now following. Thank you very much, man. Alright, so Nightcop 34 is raiding with a party of 11. Welcome to the channel, Nightcop and his party. And if you look, Nightcop, I see OT is number 1 up there on the board. He said, I can't have Nightcop 34 designs up there, he said. How you getting on, man? How you getting on? Look at that, guys. Remember I said I wanted to get them stupid looking... Hey, I love it. MJ's in the house. Right on, MJ. So we got rid of them stupid looking baby calves that were in here that weren't moving and all that stuff. I didn't want them there. I took the gate down here, so I tidied this up a bit. I'm just coming in making sure there's no collisions, because this is where we're going to store our bales. Now the silage bales can be stored outside somewhere. I'll probably put them over here somewhere, maybe. Dragons! And what else are we going to do on this episode? I think we're going to go over to the other field and we're going to get that cut. But before we do that, This field here is only 50% or 33% fertilized, so I'm going to throw another layer of fertilizer on that. Hey, Danny boy, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party, man. So we're going to come back over now, and we're going to grab our old Dutzfire, and hopefully I don't need the front weight for this. We might, but I'm hoping I don't need it. And I just got to find my fertilizer spreader. I hope I didn't sell it. Where would I put that? Maybe down in the bottom shed. Let's go down here and have a look. How you doing today, Danny boy, man? Welcome to my channel, man. Really appreciate every one of you guys for being here. I think I sold it. Did I sell it? Or I might have deleted it. I was trying to clean up my... No, I got it, but where is it? Where did I put it to? So it's not in here. How long does a subscription last for? 1 month. 1 full month. Oh, there it is up there. Okay. So let's go grab our fertilizer spreader and we'll go get some fertilizer spread on our grass fields, because that'll help the yield on the grass field as well. But yeah, that plow that I found, man, I think that's going to be great for this map. Ooh, Nightcop takes the lead. Yeah, we're going to need the front. We're going to need the weight. Has it been a month since... Yeah, it's been about a month, man. It has. Holy motherfucking... Or forking. Short balls. I don't know what ones I got loaded in, guys, man. I just picked a bunch of them.
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
I'm definitely going to have to purchase another weight. I'm using weights for everything now, so definitely going to have to purchase another weight. Or I could have just used the John Deere to do it, but I want to use the Dutzfire around the farm for doing stuff like that as well. Just hopefully it'll be able to take the weight.
Cover your butt.
Cover your butt. So, Pat, I'm glad you actually you learned how to put the spleens in. Now the only thing is he's going to have them all over the place. He's going to have cars going everywhere. But you know what? With the cars on the maps, it just makes it more realistic. Adds that little bit of realism to it. Like, I've played maps and they never had no vehicle spleens on it whatsoever. No people spleens. And it just... the experience wasn't the same. OT and Pat are battling it out. Who's going to be the big winner? I predict...
A few moments later.
Mad Mike's getting in the mix. fertilize this field, guys. So yeah, the best thing about the grass fields in this series is every grass field is in a an arable field, but it's just planted as grass. So one, I can plow it and turn it into an arable field anyway, but two, it allows you to fertilize it and it gives you a better grass yield than if it was just what they call map grass. So that's good as well. Mad Mike couldn't let them Peckerwoods have all the fun. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Oh, Night Cop's wife is home now. He's grounded. He's grounded. And the winner is... Yeah, this tractor handles it pretty good. Not as fast going up the hills, but it's still got a bit of speed even going up the hill.
Bruh, look at this dude. Wait till you see the... No, 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 no. Look at the top of his head. Look at his lips.
Oh, man. Just imagine just sitting in complete silence, you know, and all of a sudden you hear that. Oh my God, man, it's hilarious. I wonder how much weed them guys smoked before they actually did that. They must have smoked some weed, man. Yeah, that's weird. That is weird. It wouldn't let you subscribe, but it'll let you buy bits. I'll see. Well, it's no OT gifted one, so he never had no trouble doing that, so it's nothing wrong with that system anyway. But we'll see if anyone else has any issues down the road. I'll have to investigate. I'll look at it anyway, but we don't have much control in that. The button is there, and Twitch, they manage the rest. Yeah, definitely a lot of weed. Alright, I think I'm going to go over and spray our other field too, even though I'm going to cut it. It'll still be sprayed. Our crops don't need any more. I'm just going to see. No, see, they won't take no more. They are fully fertilized. So now it's just basically looking after... I think I'm actually going to get some cows in. You know, give us something to do. Actually, no, I'm not going to do cows first. I might do sheep first. Sheep are easier to maintain, and we'll get the wool for them. And this is the best time to get the sheep now because their coats will grow, and we can shear them over the summer. Because with sheep running seasons, you cannot shear them in the winter. So you get no wool from the sheep in the winter. Now, I don't know if this is taking the fertilizer or not. It's hard to tell once the grass is growing. But I'll put it down anyway, just in case. Oh, look, Danny Boy even took over Night Cop 34. I suppose I can go in. I don't know if I go into the main menu. Will it show me? Just let me stop here and then I'll shut the the sprayer down. Now if I go into the map and I go to fertilization, I don't think it's going to show the grass fields. No. It shows this one, though. This one must not have been an heritable. Okay. Or maybe because I haven't cut it yet, so it's no point in even fertilizing it. Just wasting fertilizer. Now, speaking of fertilizer, let's go in and look at our contracts, because we got some sowing contracts. We got a bunch of fertilizing contracts. I'm going to pick up all of them. Oh, look at that one. 38. And another one for 377. So the only thing we got left is sowing. That's canola. We can do canola. I don't mind sowing. What's this one here? Rice. Now, I don't know if our harvester or our seeder does rice. I don't think it does. So we'll have to hook up to it first and see if it does rice or not. But yeah, I'm going to pick up as many contracts as I can all the time. Especially where we got nothing to do with our own fields. And it lets us explore the map and get lost and bang into things. Yeah. I think I'll take this one with me to do the fertilizing contracts. So I'm just going to park that there for now. What's our speed set on? It's set on 5. I'm just going to grab the John Deere here right quick, and I'm going to take the John Deere down, and I'm going to hook up to the seeder. I just want to see what crops that seeder does. Can't remember if I swapped it out or not, because I know Stevie's does a lot more crops than this one does, I think. And it's the same kind of seeder, so. Okay, so it does barley, oats, canola, soybean. I just want to see if it does rice. Yeah, it does rice, so that's perfect. So I can shut that down, and I can go in here now, and I can pick up that rice contract. Alright, but let's go do the fertilizing contracts first, because they're right quick. I'm going to try to do it without actually using too many workers today. Like I said, we got all of our fields looked after. They're growing, I hope. Now, the first thing we're going to do, before I even leave the yard, is we are going to go in and see the fertilizing contracts are in 82, 136, 87, 80. So I think the 80s is probably the best place to go starting off. So we'll do 80, 82, and 87. So let's see. Oh, down in the fun part of the map. I bet. Where's 80? 80 is there, so that's right on the paved road. And then 82 is on the paved road. So we'll come down here, we'll do 82, we'll come down and get 80, and then 87 is just right here. So they're all them three are right close together. So we'll go get them done first. And we get to take the Dutz far. I think this is the first time this has been off the farm to do a bit of work. Which is good. How we doing on fuel? Oh, yeah, she's full of fuel. She don't need no repairs right yet. She's a little bit dirty. Not too bad. We'll get that done. I think I'll do a couple of fertilizing contracts, and then how much money do we have? Because, well, the good thing about seasons are the animals are not too expensive, but I might pick up a couple of sheep. I'm not going to be like on my Reachiville series, like I can go and buy 100 sheep and I got the money to do it. And I spent a lot of time on... Oh, Reacheville is awesome. Are you using Mod Pack 4? Like these two series I got going now, the Reacheville and the Eire Ireland, I love them both. I really enjoy both of them. I like Reacheville because it's got the big fields, the big machines. It's multi-fruit. This is multi-fruit. Like, I prefer multi-fruit maps over any, because you're just not stuck doing the base game crops. Right? I started to play around with another map today, but it's all base game crops in it, and it just wasn't... I just didn't enjoy it, right? And it's a good map, too. It's a really good map. It's the... What is it? The Old Stream Farm? Really good map. They just updated it and put the snow mask in and got its seasons ready. But it's don't got multi-fruit on it, and it's just not enjoyable at all. I like a multi-fruit map. It just gives you more variety. More stuff to sell, more stuff to plant. You know, you're not stuck doing wheat and barley and oats. Alright, now I gotta keep an eye out for this field. Now these fields here, these ones are only small, so it won't take us very long to get these done. That's for sure. I think, and they're not worth a lot of money either. But we already got the fertilizer, so just as well do them. It's money in our pocket. Basically paying for the fertilizer that we bought. Offset the cost. That's the way I look at it. It has only one sell point, and that's a killer for me. What, on the Old Stream Farm? Yeah. I never really looked at the sell points, so I don't know exactly how many sell points there are. But, you know what? I got placeables that are sell points, so... Yeah, I'm not sure how many points on it. I never looked at the sell points, but yeah, I remember back in 17 there was only one sell point. Yeah. Now, field 82 is just here in front of us. So it's this small one up here. So, now, I see the entrance there. Is that a... No, that's a fence over there, so... The gate for this field must be down on the other side. Yeah, it's over there on the other side. I see it. You know what mod I liked in 17 and I wish it was converted over to 19? And that was the mod. That looked weird. I just thought that gate was there all by itself, and then I finally seen the fence. The mod I wish they had in 19 is the one where you come up to the gates here and you hit your mouse button and the door would open. But for some reason it's not in 19 yet. But I really would like to see it. And the other one that was in 19 that I really liked was, you know, when you save your game? When you save your game in here, you start off at your sleep point every time. And that was basically the same way. It wasn't a sleep point in 17, but it was your start point. And someone came out with a mod and it was like save anywhere or something like that. So if I decided, okay, I'm going to end my game right here and I saved my game, when I come back in the game, this is where I would start. Right here. So what I got to do is if I decide that I'm going to end my game here, because this is a realistic series, if I were to end my game here, then when I load up my game the next time, the first thing I would have to do is tab over until I get to this vehicle. Because this is where I last ended off, right? So that's the only thing. I mean, it's not hard. Just hit the tab button a couple of times. But just imagine if you had like 30 vehicles or something. But I suppose in a realistic series you won't have 30 vehicles. I wouldn't anyway. I can barely afford the ones I got. Alright, that one is done. Oh, excuse me, guys. Hey, OT. Night Cop couldn't take the pressure, man. He couldn't take the pressure. Remember what you said? You said, wait till we get over on Morpheus' channel. He said, I'll show you. He couldn't take the pressure. Now, what's the next field? Field 80. It's that weird looking design one just down the road here. Lauren is hosting. Thank you. Lauren Dragger. Guys, it's Air Lauren, but it's actually Lauren Dragger on YouTube, so that's what I know him as. So if you hear me call him Lauren Dragger, that's Air Lauren. Oh. No, I passed the field, didn't I? I think I passed the... No, it's this one, I think. Is it this one? Yeah, it is. So, let's get out and open the door. Open the gate. Get in there before any vehicles come and start bumping their horns at us. Yeah, he's still here. He's still here. He's just in the background. Right? He keeps it on, but he just mutes me. Hey, Lauren. Welcome to the channel, man. Glad you can make it, bud. As always. So if you just got here, we picked up a bunch of contracts, a bunch of fertilizing ones, so I figured I would start off doing the fertilizing ones first, because they're the easiest ones. And once we get them done, I think we also got some sowing, a lot of sowing contracts actually. I'll see how they go. I don't want to be spending a fortune on seed all the time, but I know right now our seeder is pretty much full. Right, I got mods here that I get free. Well, that's going to be hard to harvest. I got silos here that will give me free seed and all that, but no, I can't use it because it's not realistic. But it would be alright to use. Now, guys, I got to show you something. I'm going to make everyone jealous now on Reachiville. Whoever's playing Reachiville. So, as you all know, on Reachiville, the ore, after a while, will disappear. And if you sell it, or anything like that, you don't have no ore left. And at this time, now I know Old Man 102 is working on it, I think. He's supposed to be doing it so it'll either replenish or just, I guess, put a lot more. Oh, you fell asleep, did you? Yeah, I've been up since 4:30, 5 o'clock this morning. And it's now going for midnight, so I'm getting tired, but I wanted to come on and get this out tonight. Haven't been on Air Ireland for a while, so now tomorrow, if I do 2 streams tomorrow, because I got Nick the Hick Challenge stream tomorrow as well. So I don't know if I'm able to do 3, but if I do, this one here will be aired in the afternoon. And I'm just going to pull over here on the side here, because I got to figure out I'm hoping that's the field we got to do. What field is this? See, it don't give me the field number, but I think this is the field we got to do. No, that's field 79. So we got to do 87 next. Now, how do I get to field 87? I find the best way to do it is try to see where it's at. So it's right here on the other side of these bushes. Now, where is the gate for this field? Down here. What are they growing here? This looks pretty cool. Sorghum. So here's the entrance for it. And that probably comes back from this side. Yeah, because it goes into this field. So this is 88. I got to try to find the way in, because if not, I'll get lost. And is it right here? Yeah, it's right here. And it's going to be up around this farm area here, I think, if we can get in through this way. Yep. There it is. And how do I get into here from the main road? So no. How do I get to the main road? See, this is the confusing part, man. This is what's so hard about this map, is trying to find your way around. Right, like this is all trees, so you're not going to get through here. Oh, excuse me. Alright, you're not going to get through here. Is there an entrance down here? Nope. See, that's all fenced in, so it's definitely over that way, so we're going to have to make our way around the circle. I wonder if I can get in up through here somewhere. If I can cheat and get in through the bushes. Right? I can probably fit through here. And then that's going to bring me here. And then I can come down, but then I can't get in. Where is the road to get into this place? Way over here. I can come over this way. No. So it's actually down this way here. And here's the road here. So where am I going to come out? Oh, that's that long one. That's going to come out way down there. Wow, that's a long way. This is what I'm talking about, this map, man. This map here, it's a challenge. Just trying to find your way around. Just having a look now, see where this comes out. Even if this is the right path. I got to try to get to the main, we'll call it the main highway road or whatever. So far, it is. If we come down this way, now we're in the woods. So definitely not here. I think we were here before, guys. I think you gotta go this way and it comes out down over a long hill. Yeah, you come up here. Okay, so no, it's not there. That's the sawmill. You come up this way. I mean, look where we're at already. All this trouble just to get to a field. That's what I love about it, man. It's a challenge. And this is probably not it either. This is probably just going to stop here, a dead end. Oh no, here's, okay, yeah, that's it. But I mean, I got to come all the way out here to go to field 87. That's crazy. So yeah, no, ain't gonna happen. I'm gonna see if I can skedaddle in there somehow and go through the trees. And hopefully there's some gates that I can open to get me through. I gotta find my tractor again now. Yeah, I definitely gotta draw up a fake map or something. Just to keep an eye on it, because the roads on this are not very defined very well on the PDA. That's the only thing. But I mean, look how far we are away from where our tractor is. Imagine, I mean, I have to go all the way back there just to get in. Yeah, we're going to find a way in. Too bad I didn't own a chainsaw, because I start cutting down the trees and everything. I would have made more paths going in though for them backfields, but I don't even know if this map is based. All I know is this map was taken from 5 different maps, and it was combined into one map. Now, what maps they were taken from, I don't know. But I tell you, they did a really good job putting it together. I mean, this is a very detailed map. Like, look at the road textures. And for a UK map, these road textures are awesome. You know, the only difference between the UK road textures and the North American ones is our white lines are on the outside and our red are on the inside. Guns out, boys. We about to have a trespasser. Uh-oh, who's trespassing? Oh. I got to come over here. Actually, I'm going to come up through this field, guys. See if I can do a little maneuvering. Might turn out to be a fail. But, we're going to try it. So, where did I say that clearing was? I thought there was a... Oh, right there. I see it. Will I get through? Will I get through? Yeah, so far so good. Now, I think there was an opening. There was a gate over this way. Oh, I'm the trespasser. Is that what you mean, OT? Yeah, I'm trespassing on people's property, that's for sure. Why am I jumping in and out? And I just got to remember what way to get back out to the road. I thought you meant someone was coming into the stream, a trespasser. Now, where are we? We're at 78 there. And we got to get up to 87. So, I think this way is the way. Let me zoom in so I can see what I'm doing. Now, guys, I hope they don't got no guns in here. Private property, no trespassing. I'm a bit nervous. I'm a bit nervous. Please don't shoot me. Oh, this place is deserted. No one here. No one here. But if there is, we're out of here, man. We're out of here. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, there's the field we need to do right there. And the opening is down here. See, guys, where there's a will, there's a way. And today, I found the way. I was just going to say, it started off saying I don't have access to this land. I'm going to say I better be on the right field. After all that trouble. What I might do, though, is I might actually stick to the road on the way out. Once we get out, I'll stick to the road and see if we can actually find the way in here. Because I'm going to need to know it. And you know what? We'll find our way out, and I'll end up... Because we were in here before, and I can't remember what way to go. For the life of me. For the life of me, I don't know what way to go. I think we'll get this field on 2 passes. That's cool. So, MJ, you'll have to tell me, like, to do the music like Pat does when he's away. See, I usually try to put it on a worker and give you guys something to watch rather than just a screen that says, oh, I'll be back in a moment. But I mean, I know there's extensions that you can use in Twitch that allow music, but I still got to be a bit careful because where I upload these to YouTube after, I want to make sure that it don't get a copyright strike. Oh, look at this. I can go this way. We've been here before. We've been here with our plow. Yes, we have. We've been here with the plow. Remember we got that other plow stuck in here? Man, I didn't have to go through all that trouble at all. I think the entrance for this is just down the road here. Great demand at the dairy. Well, I got no cows. I'm sorry. Yeah, we were in here with the plow and we got stuck just past that gate, actually. No sound? He cannot put a higher on... if you got no sound, just try refreshing your browser. Anyone else having any troubles with no sound? Please let me know. Had to hit the farmer's room. Had one too many cokes. Okay, Lauren, you got sound. That's good. So the sound is good. So yeah, just hit the refresh on your browser. And I find sometimes when I open up my Twitch, you look down in the corner on the left-hand side. Sometimes by default, the volume is X'd out, so you might have to hit that. Now, what's the other fields that we got to do? I got to find a spot to pull over because I don't want to have the traffic behind us bumping the horn at us. So, I'll pull off right here. Hopefully this is enough room for them to bypass. No, the hedge right there is out too far, and that's not a very good spot. So, let's go down. Diana Spainhauer just subscribed. Well, thank you for the subscription there. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. Man, there's not even a place right here to pull over. I'm probably passing all the fields that we got to fertilize. And I think the other ones actually are over on the other side, closer to our farm. Because they were, I think one was 100 and something. I'm just going to pull off right here. Oh, actually, I'm going to come out. And what I'll do is I'll back in here. Just to get off the road. I can't even see a thing. I'm not going to get off the road. Oh yeah, I'll get off. There you go. Alright, let's go into the map. Now, let's see what contracts we got left in fertilizing. So we got 136, 160, and 145. So 45, or 36, 45, 60. So 136 is right there. So I know how to get to that one. 145 is... over on the island, I bet. 145 is right here, so next to 136. And then 160 should be... way down here somewhere, maybe? No. No. 156... 160, right there. So that'll be the last one we do. It's on our way back to the farm. I actually think we did the plowing contract on 160, so now we'll get to do the fertilizing on it as well. All right, so let's head over. Too bad I couldn't. Too bad this tractor didn't have flotation devices on it. I'd float over to the island and get them fields done. Oh, a little bit of lag here. I find when I first jump into a tractor and start moving right away, I get a bit of lag sometimes. Hence the number of mods I have installed and everything else. Oh, haha, cut you off. Never hit him though. Now, let's see. Sounds good, I can hear. Sounds good here. But you can find copyright-free music. Oh yeah, I got a bunch of it. I got a bunch of copyright-free music. Plus, I'm also a lifetime member of YouTube Buddy Pro. So, got it's called Audio Hero, and they have like music and sound effects and all that. And I get free use of all of them, but I can only download so many per month. So yeah, I suppose you can use them on Twitch, because I eventually put them over on YouTube, and I'm clear on YouTube on them anyway. Right, like for example, I changed my opening to, you know, when you first start up Farming Simulator 19 and you got that, when you're on the menu and you see your settings and your mods and your options and stuff like that, and you got that really sucky music, Farming Simulator 19 sucky music. Well, I actually went out and I got one from, I got a nice one from, where was it from? I could have went up the other way, actually. I'm going to turn around and go up the other way. It'll be faster. I got it from Audio Hero, and I put it in. So it's a bit of fooling around to put it in, because when you download the file, it's an MP3 file, and the sound files in Farming Simulator are OGG files. So all you do is you take your MP3, you go online and you go MP3 to OGG converter, and it converts it over for you. And then it has to be called, I think it's game.ogg. And then you put that in the sound folder, and then it changes your opening music, which is pretty cool. So anyway, remember that stream when I think we were on Eire, Ireland here, and I went out to the main menu and I played that sound, the song, and I showed you that it was different? So when I uploaded it to YouTube, I got a warning on my YouTube saying that I got copyright music. So then they reviewed it. So it's done by a computer right off the bat. But then once they review it, they'll say, okay, no, that's from Audio Hero. He's a YouTube or TubeBuddy Pro user, so he has full access to that music. So, and then they come back and they just took the warning, copyright warning, away from my account. So I didn't get no copyright strike or anything like that. But every now and again I'll get a warning until they check it out and make sure that you are a TubeBuddy Pro user, or you can go pay for a subscription with Audio Hero and use their music as well. Alright, now I'm going to open up this map a little bit bigger, so I got to try to remember the way to get down there. So yeah, you keep on going down until we get to them double lines. That's right. Whoop. Front of her came up off the ground then. This tractor's very light in the front, and we have a very, very, very lot of weight in the back. You showing a few weeks back better. Yeah, it's not much better, but it's better. I play music through Amazon Music, Garth Brooks, Dixie Chicks. Yeah. And see, you know what? I'm going to tell you, Twitch is pretty good with the music and that. Now, sometimes if the owner of the music complains or whatever, Twitch will just mute out that part of the video. And there's no copyright strike or anything like that. They just mute out the volume until that song is over. So you lose a bit of the commentary, but usually when you're playing music, well, I mean, I'll tell you, I find it very distracting. Like, I watch a few people and they got music playing in the background, but it's too loud. And you're trying to hear what they're saying, and the music just, it don't allow you to hear it. Oh man, does that ever get on my nerves. I'd just sooner turn it off and not watch them. I don't mind music in the background as long as it's dull, it's low, you can hear the people talk and stuff like that, right? Oh, I remember this path. This is the real bumpy one, yeah. Look at the suspension on this one, man. Yeah. What's MJ saying? You wouldn't like what I listen to, then, Mad Mike. Yeah, what do you listen to? I don't know. I'm not into the rap or anything like that. I like to hear a song and hear the words of it anyway. I mean, I can listen to some of it. I mean, if you're out to a club or something like that, you know, you don't want to listen to country music all night long. Now, field 136 is just right here, so we'll go over and do 145 first. We'll come back, we'll do 136, and then we'll make our way over to field 160. And that's our fertilizing contracts complete. So there's 136. Now, 145 is over on the other side. We got a little, I don't know what you would call it. Going across the water here now, so that's 144, so 145 should be up around this corner. Okay, so we're going to have to go in on Buddy's farm. But he's probably the one that gave us the contract, so I'm sure he won't mind. And let me see where the opening is to the field. It's over here, okay, and there's no gates, so we can just go right on in and do it and head our way back out. MJ loves elevator. Yeah, you gotta remember, he's the one who helped Pat with that music, so we all know what kind of music MJ likes. Dinky old boring elevator music. I love Above and Beyond. I love heavy rock, but not punk. I grew up listening to rock. Oh man, I mean, rock and roll was it. We all love rock and roll. I mean, I even used to, like, me growing up, what I used to listen to growing up, I don't listen to a lot of it today because it's not as good today as what it was. But like, my favorite bands growing up were like Marilyn Manson, Pink Floyd, Ozzy Osbourne, Guns N' Roses, Megadeth, Metallica. Right? I mean, they were the good bands back then, man. AC/DC. Right? You couldn't beat them bands, man. Right? Listening to Jimi Hendrix play the guitar, man, was just unreal. Right? I've never seen anyone play a guitar like Jimi Hendrix. And then I'm watching, did I put that front weight down or something? No, I put the spreader down. I'm watching America's Got Talent this season. And there's a guy, and he plays a guitar. Now, I don't know, did you guys, anyone ever hear the movie called August Rush? There was a movie, August Rush. It starred that kid that played in The Sixth Sense. No, not The Sixth Sense. The one who played, what's the name of it? He played that, like, the autistic doctor. Freddie Highmore. That's who it was, Freddie Highmore. Right? And he also did the Norman Bates character on Bates Hotel. TV series, of course. But anyway, this movie, October Rush, or October Sky, or whatever it is, he used to play the guitar with his hands. Well, of course with his hands, but like, he used to tap it, and like, it was just so amazing how he was able to play the guitar. Well, I'm watching America's Got Talent this season, and there's a guy, and he does the same thing, man. And can he ever put something together on that guitar? Right? It's one of a kind sound. Get music on that movie. Yeah, the music on that movie is pretty good. Yep. I said I was going to give my buddy Blake Shelton a call and see if I could use his music in my videos. I'm a bit of an old country Fella, August Rush, that's it, yeah. Not August Sky, August Rush. Love that movie, man. That was a really good movie. Right? I liked it because of the guitar playing. My wife liked it because it was one of them tearjerker movies. She cried most of the way through it. But that's what's so... Oh, you want to know what, guys? Oh, I was getting right excited. I was at the end of the laneway. I got to go back in there. We didn't do our other field, field 136. See, that's me now talking about movies and stuff like that. Let me get back in the cab. Sometimes it's a bit harder to drive this way. But you know, the reaction of this tractor on this laneway is so realistic, man. Yes, get out of the way, bird, or I'll run you over. Right? Too bad the mud wasn't working in 19 like it did in 17. Did you watch American Idol last season? There was a guy on it. No, but I'm watching. Mike, do you get America's Got Talent? Anyway, there's a guy this Tuesday coming. He's on it this Tuesday coming. And if not, guys, look him up on. If you look him up on YouTube, you'll get him there too. Man, but I tell you, he's awesome. I can't remember his name though. I think he's from Spain or something, but man, can he play the guitar. Can he play the guitar? Now, which one do we need to do? Is it that one? Yeah, that's the bigger field. That's 147, so it's got to be this one. Because I know anything that goes on America's Got Talent and that, they usually show it on YouTube anyway. They're partnered with them anyway. Right, even after the show they'll say, oh, watch it again on YouTube. But the only thing I don't like about, I'll tell you, the only thing I don't like about these shows like American Idol and America's Got Talent and all that, I know it's nice to hear people's stories and how they got to where they are and stuff like this, but, and you know, there are challenges along the way and everything, but sometimes I think that takes away from other people's good talent, because people tend to say, oh, I'm going to vote for this person because they struggled all their life, or, you know, it's not based on talent then, it's based on the sob story. Oh, you know, like there's one there now, I mean, he is a really good singer, I'm not gonna lie. I think his name is Tyler Figaro or whatever. Or he's not a singer, he's a violin player, and he's really, really good at it. Like, he plays the violin to, like, songs today, not like folk music or anything like that. I'm talking about, you know that song, I can't remember who sings it, but that one, Suffer Children or something, I can't remember the name of it now. Heaven's Got a Place for You or something like that. It's a fairly new song. And, like, he's playing that on the violin and stuff like that, man. And, like, Lady Gaga songs and stuff like... Man, he's good at it, man. He rocks. But, is he getting the votes because he's good at that? Or is he getting the votes because he's 10 years old and he spent the first 5 years of his life battling cancer? Right? That's my biggest issues with these shows. Vote for the talent, not the story. You know, like, I don't think their story should be brought up while they're voting. Like, I remember when The Voice first came out. I thought that was cool, okay? Because you don't get to see the person that's singing. You don't get to see him. Now, us watching, we did. But the judges couldn't vote on because, you know, because this guy or this girl is 400 pounds but can sing better than anyone else there. They're not judged by the way they look, and I thought that was a really good idea. But you know what? I think that whole show, you shouldn't see them through the whole show until the finale, until either one, they're eliminated, or number two, when you get to the finale and all the votes are in, then you reveal who the ones that are in the finale are, and then see them. Now, to me, that would be the true voice, because once you use your voice to get through, and then you got the voting and that, then people can. There are cruel people out there that won't vote for someone because, like, how many times you hear people and they tell their story, and they say, you know, I've been trying to get in the music industry for years, but when I go and do this, they say I'm too fat or whatever, you know. Dancers, the same thing, you know. Dancers, oh, you know, yeah, you're a good dancer, but you just don't fit the role because you're too fat. That's the Masked Singer. That's awesome. I'm looking forward to season 2 of that. My wife and I, we sit there and watch it, and then we're taking guesses on who each one of them are every week with all the different clues, and we have a little contest between ourselves to see who's going to get them right or not. I don't think I got any of them right last season. No, I didn't get any right. I think she got 2 or 3 right. She's good at that stuff, man. She's really good at that stuff. That's like me. I can hear a song. I don't know the name of it. Like, there's a show out there. I don't watch it. I can't stand it. I watched it the first season. It's got Jamie Foxx in it, and they sing, and you got to answer the questions or whatever. You got to guess the song. I'm no good at that stuff, man. I can't guess a song. Now, this is a big field to get done. So we're going to jump out. Is it this one? Am I in the right one? Yep, this is 160. It starts in a couple of weeks? Oh, perfect. Yeah, a lot of the good shows are starting in a couple of weeks. Like, my wife, she loves Blake Shelton, and she loves Gwen Stefani. And she's so excited because this season on The Voice, Blake and Gwen are both going to be on it. And she thinks the world of them too. Right? I think it was not last year, but the year before, Blake Shelton actually came to where we are and did a concert, and we had tickets, and we were in the front row and everything else. She had to go, and it was one of these. It was an all-day concert, guys. So we got out there. It was about a 5-hour drive to get there. 5.5 hour drive. So we left here, like where I live, we left at about 2:30 in the morning. And so I did the drive-in. She slept most of the way out. Some parts she never, because she was a bit nervous. Where we live, you get a lot of moose around, and you really got to be careful, especially one of the parks that you got to drive through, and it's a really big park. It's a big national park, so there's a lot of moose known to be in that area, and she was very nervous around that. But by the time we got there, luckily, it was coming on daylight. So I drove for 6 hours almost to get there because I was taking my time where it was nighttime and all that. And then we get there, and then the gates don't open up till 11 o'clock. So we're standing up in a lineup because she wanted to make sure, like, this is one of these ones that... Newfoundland. I live on the island that no one thinks is a part of Canada. Right? Everyone thinks Canada stops in Halifax, in Nova Scotia, but it don't. There's another little island off of Cape Breton and all them, and that's where I'm from. I'm not from there, but that's where I live right now. I'm originally from Ontario, Toronto, Ontario. Now, as I was saying, so we drive out there, and we're standing in lineup, and we get there probably around, it was around 9:30. So from 9:30 to 11, we were standing in lineup, like we were one of the first people in the lineup. I think there was like probably 5 or 6 people ahead of us. Because this outdoor concert, there was no seating plans or nothing. Now, we were in the VIP section, so we had an area that we had to go to. But she wanted to be right up front, like almost so she can kiss the guy. And so we got in and we rushed down, and finally we got in, and it was great. It was awesome, you know. But then I tell you, by 5, 6 o'clock in the afternoon, oh, the pains in my legs were unreal. Like just standing up all day, no seats to sit down, and standing up the whole day. You know, and then you got people pushing, trying to get closer to the front and everything else. And oh man, but it was enjoyable though. We had a really good time, right? Even to the point, like every now and again, Blake Shelton would throw out one of his picks that he uses on his guitar, and we caught one, so we got a pick from Blake Shelton and all that. It was a grand old laugh, you know. But that's memories, man. Like that's the good stuff. And where I live, we don't get a lot of big concerts and stuff like that. Like we don't have the big stars, right? My wife and I, we usually go to Toronto to all the concerts. A lot of the times, like we're after going up seeing Shania Twain and all that. So, but yeah, that was so she's really all that story, all to the point that she's really looking forward to The Voice this season because both Gwen and Blake are on it. Modern country music, yeah. He's like, to me, he's original country music. I suppose you can call it modern. But like, his country is not like country they're coming out with today. Like I don't know, his country's good. I actually like him. I'm not a big time country lover. I don't listen to a lot of country singers, but he's one of the ones that I listen to. Who's another one I listen to? I don't even know their names. See, I just know him. Right? But when I listened to country, it was like Alan Jackson and Garth Brooks and Brooks and Dunn and what was another one? Travis Tritt, you know, Conway Twitty. Like, they're classics. Right. I think my favorite one by Blake Shelton, I don't know, that Big Red is a good song. Sangria, that's another good song. What's the new one he got out now? God's Country or something like that, I think it is. That's another good song too. But I'm one of these ones I can listen to pretty much anything. Alright guys, we got a field up there. That's right, we own that field up there, but I'm letting it go fallow this year, and we'll grow something in it next season. Or I might even sell that one up there and look at picking up another one. Oh look, Seamus is out at his rig. Seamus is outside. Uncle Seamus out sitting on his tractor. That's Seamus McGillicuddy. Always out sitting on that tractor. I know, he is creepy, isn't he? Definitely. He's one of them ones where that song, look at this dude, that fits him perfect. That fits him perfect. How we doing at fertilizer? We still got almost 2,000 liters. So what I'm going to do is, I got a little bit of fertilizer, I think, left down in that shed. No, I think I know what that's doing. That's taking it from that harvester. So I'm just going to drop it over here. Actually, no, I drop it in this shed back up here, closer to the house. That's where we put that, in here. Now, let's make sure we're on the right implement. Oh, no, I was on the right one. Let's pick the weight back up. Actually, you know what? We're not going to be using that right now, and I'll just leave it all there. Okay, so what are we going to do next? Let me see. Do we got a shovel? No, we got a bale fork and we got a pallet fork. I'm trying to figure out what this stuff is here in the shed. I don't know what that is. And it's not... Like, usually if you go close enough, it'll tell you what it is, but it's like telling me nothing. I don't know. Anyone know what it looks like? Punk, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Is it a food? Is it manure? It looks like manure to me. But why would they put manure in a shed here? And why would it start off like that? Maybe I should grab the... I'm not going to do no mowing today, so I'll take the mowers off. I'll put them here in the shed here for now. What I'll do is I'll drop this one right here. Oh. And I'll back up a bit and come out and we'll go hook up and we'll go pick up a shovel. And I'll pick it up in the shovel and the shovel will tell me what it is. We need a shovel anyway, so... yeah, I know. It looks like shit. Don't worry, you can say shit on my channel. But that's what it looks like. It looks like shit. Okay. Let me zoom in so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, I don't need that. That's what I want. Let's drop that off. Now let's head over to the shop and pick up a shovel. I think I need to change the color to that too, the class. No, there's no class in the game. No color class in the game yet. Oh, close. Not yet, but there will be soon. There will be class colors in the game next month. October 22nd. So guys, don't forget, if you got FS19, the Platinum Series comes out, and if you don't have 19 and you're planning on getting it, hold off right now until the 22nd of October and just buy the full Platinum Edition, which will give you all base game and the expansion. I talk bad enough on Pat's channel. No, I talk as bad as you want, man. Just keep it respectful, that's all. That's all I ask, man. Respect one another. You know, as long as you're having fun, you know, you don't mind a scat or curse word. Trust me, if there's a word that I don't want said on the channel, it's in my list and it won't go through. Or if a word is said and I figure, no, I don't want that one, it'll be added. Greasy, yeah. But you know, that's what makes his episodes so good at times. Because I mean, not everyone can. I mean, it's. I think the world of Pat, but I got to take breaks from the stream every now and again too. I can't sit there for 8 hours straight just watching it. I got to take breaks. I got to get up and stretch my legs and all that stuff. And I'm sure we all do. Now, I think I got a nice shovel in here that takes a nice bit. I just got to find it. No, I got one better than that. I just got to find it now. Is it in Uncle Yogi's? I think it's in Uncle Yogi's, I believe. So that one holds 5,000. The only thing is, I hope I can change the color on it. Unless there's a John Deere one. I don't think there is. I think that's the only one. But it holds 5,000. Oh, there it is, I think. 10,000, 10,000. No, it's not realistic. 5,000 is bad enough. I'll take the 5,000 one. That's not too bad. Main color, Fent green. Actually, I think if I go that color, it might look even a bit better. And we'll buy it. How much was that anyway? 1,400? Yep, perfect. this line up and hook that up. Guys, I got to get on Factory Farm and put my map in on the farm. I am making a map for 17. I forgot, like when I was trying to do it, I forgot that Factory Farm is 17 and my map that I made was for 19. So I'm trying to find a good map that I can make my map, and then I'm going to put it on Factory Farm and then take a couple of snapshots and show it to Pat during one of his streams. I think he'll love it. I really do. I think he'll love it. It'll just put a lot of flavor to the map, I think. You know, and I surely 100% guarantee he will agree. Not. Get that effing thing off of my map. You see the way he treats me because I cut down his decorative trees. But they were supposed to be there for decoration. And the big M goes in and cuts them down. What did I even put them there for? I like FS19 tell you the colors you are changing to. Yeah, I like that too, and it shows you the different configurations on what the vehicle's going to look like and all that. Like, I like 17 for its things, but I also like 19 as well. I'm not going to be a hypocrite. I do like 19. I play it a lot. So, and you know what? When 21 comes out, I'm sure I'm going to like 21 as well. Now, what is this stuff? It is pig food? Why do I got pig food? Can I sell pig food? I doubt it. I doubt I can sell pig food. I'm not getting pigs for a while yet. I suppose I can put it in the silo. No, I can't sell it. Unless that's pig. No, that's not pig food. It'll be in that nice little... It'll be the same design. What was the design anyway? There we go. Pick some up. Yeah, it's in like a little canister. Okay, so probably can't even go in that. I don't even got nowhere to place it. It's going to have to stay there for now. I'm getting to like 19. Reachville is the best map I've played so far. Definitely. Definitely. If you're into factories and all that. But I'm going to show you something here now, guys. And it is private, unfortunately, right now. As of right now, it is. But I can use... So if I come into here, I got all these factories. And I can put them on this map if I want. Even the Ricci. Even the Ricci. I can put the Ricci down. But the only thing is if you go into one, like for example, you go into, let me see, where's one that you need, right, there's a couple that, like metal, the steelworks, you're going to it's going to require ores, and there's no ore on this map. But if I come here to miscellaneous, where do I see the Papa Smurf symbol? I gotta find the Papa Smurf symbol. I don't think I got it in on this one yet. But I thought I did. Maybe it's under silos. It's under one of them. Buy all silo. No, it's not that one. Or maybe it is. See, how much is it to place? But then I got to sell it again. Because I just want to show you guys. Oh, wait now. Wait now. I got to come in here. I think it's Alt G. No. Control G. Yep. come in here, activate that. Yeah. Now, P. I think this is the one. I'm gonna waste money doing this, but for argument's sake, I will add. No, it's $0, so I'm not gonna waste no money. But the product that I get out of it, I'm not even gonna empty it into the tipper. I just want to show you what you get out of it. So now, where's the best place to put this that it don't kill the ground? Put it out here somewhere. I'll put it in here. Okay, so I'll place that here. Now, I just want to show you guys something. Let's jump in this, and I will drop. I'll drop the... Come on, let go of it. Alright, you're coming with me. I think I'm going to get a better loading arm for that. That one, don't agree with this tractor too well. Maybe if I do this and back up. No, it's not going to do it. I don't know why. I took it off of here before. Anyway, enough fooling around. Let's go get that tipper now, and I'll show you what comes out of that silo. I think that is the silo. If it's the proper one, it's pretty cool. Like I said, no, I'm not going to put nothing into the tipper because I can't sell it. Well, I can. I got a sell point to sell it too, so I can actually sell it, but it's not supposed to be in this gameplay, so... Yeah. And that's if this tipper will even accept it. No, this tipper won't even accept it. But anyway, this silo, what this silo does is it sells you salt, it sells you coal, sand, rocks. It sells you all that. So it's actually all of the mining products from Ricci in that silo. There we go. We never messed up any of our money, but now we are going to mess up our money because we are going to go in and we are going to finalize these contracts. That's active, so we go to complete it. Collect. 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 Wow, that's a lot of contracts completed, man. So I think on our next episode, now we're going to do all the sewing contracts. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them that are active. We have one transporting one. We can get that one done as well. We got a tipper, or we got a trailer and a pallet fork, so we can actually do that one as well. So I might as well pick it up. So we got all the contracts. This one I think is going to be the best one for us. So field 18 with onion. But now I don't think our thing does onion, so we might have to we might actually have to lease a planter to do onion, because onion is a root crop. So look at that, that's already got water in it, somewhat water. Okay, cool. Now guys, remember you guys were watching me earlier today on Riccieville, and remember them pipes that were in the middle of that shed? Well, I figured out how to get rid of them. You actually got to with the extendable mod, for the animal extendable mod, you actually got to place them. So you go over to them and you hit R and you got to move them around and you got to put them exactly where you want them. And then once you got them there and you click yes, they stay there permanently. Yeah, I think Papa will probably let that out one day. But until he says so, I can't give it to anyone. So I apologize on that. Anyway, guys, I am going to end the stream here. And OT, looked like you were the big winner tonight over Mr. Nightcop. So you'll have bragging rights on his stream tomorrow. Now, don't forget to tell him either. All right. But anyway, guys, we will be back. I don't know. I might do... what do you guys want? Do you guys... If I do a stream tomorrow... tomorrow evening is Riccieville, no matter what. So tomorrow night is Riccieville. If I do a stream tomorrow midday, do you want it Riccieville or do you want Air Ireland? What do you guys think? I will go in and save the game while you guys are figuring what you guys would like to see. I can do a Reachiville tomorrow afternoon, Eire Ireland tomorrow afternoon, Reachiville tomorrow night, or I can do 2 episodes of Reachiville if you guys want. I'd like to do 2. I like to do one of each. Probably do Eire Ireland in the daytime, Reachiville in the evening, because I want to get the contracts completed. And I really want to get some sheep in on this farm. So we got to actually go cut the grass over there. Now I think I did that whole one field with silage bales. So we are going to need some grass and some hay. So we'll get that in our other field over there. Now I fertilized it today, so hopefully that'll pick up tomorrow. It'll be first day of summer. Actually, probably won't be the first day of summer. We'll probably come back in again, because I already saved the game. But if we actually go in and look at our fields, yeah, so they're growing nicely. We got 2 fields there. If I sell, see, I own that as well. I own the BGA. Oh yeah, that's right. When you buy your piece of land here, this is what you get with it. So I can't sell field 6. I cannot sell it. That's too bad. I also own field 8 up there as well. I didn't know that. Whatever's up there. I haven't been up to field 8. Right across the road there too, or whatever that is. Actually, I think that's a train track or something. But yeah, I was hoping that I can sell field 6, but by the looks of it, I can't. We'll do something with it eventually. So yeah, we're on the 2nd stage of growing right now, so we'll look after them over the winter. We got to do this field tomorrow. So, yeah, back to grass work again tomorrow. Or, yeah, maybe I might even do that, surprise y'all on what I'm going to do. But whatever it is, it's going to be great. And if it's Reachiville I do tomorrow afternoon, I'm doing Reachiville tomorrow night no matter what. Right? That's it. But we'll see. All right, guys, you guys have a good afternoon, evening, night, no matter where you're to, morning, breakfast, dinner, lunch. I really enjoy every one of you guys every time you come in on my stream. It was a great bit of fun. OT, like I said, you got bragging rights tomorrow. Danny boy, you got bragging rights tomorrow over Night Cop. And make sure you give in to him. And guys, until the next one, take care and have fun.